Hello, this is Rob Hamilton from Soul Canyon Training and Development, and today I want to spend a few minutes talking to you about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Now, Abraham Maslow was a 20th century psychologist. He was born in 1908 in Brooklyn, New York, and died in 1970 in Menlo Park, California. And he is most famous for coming up with this concept of a hierarchy or a prioritization of human needs. The cool thing about understanding this is it really allows you to be more laser focused in working with people, understanding where they are and what motivates them based on what particular level they are here. So the whole idea is we have these prioritized needs starting with survival and safety. If we can survive and be safe, then we can proceed on to the next level of need, which is social belonging. But the whole idea behind Maslow's hierarchy of needs is you can't be working on social belonging if you don't have enough to eat, if you don't have enough shelter, and if you're not safe. Social belonging, because we are social creatures, actually ends up being one of the most pivotal needs that we have during our lives and during our development. It's the need to belong to a group. It's the need to be accepted by other people. And so what you find is that as people are meeting this need, they start to model or shape their behavior to focus on the things, the actions, the things that they can do, the way they talk, so that they can be accepted by the group. How good are you at doing certain things? How good of a personality do you have? How fun are you to be around? All those things and many, 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 many others determine whether we are accepted or rejected by our social groups. Now, once our social belonging is in good shape, then we can start working on feeling better about ourselves. Self-esteem is interesting because having just met the needs of social belonging, most people actually have as their barometer for self-esteem, that is how they decide to feel either good or bad about themselves, those very same measurement sticks they put in place when they met the social belonging need. For example, if I put on a party and a lot of people come, I feel good about myself. If I put on a party and nobody shows up, I feel bad about myself. If someone says something bad about me, I feel horrible. If someone says something good about me, I feel great. If I have lots of friends, I feel great. If I don't have very many friends, I feel horrible. And as we get different elements of feedback back from our social systems and our social groups, what most people end up doing, at least in the beginning, in terms of deciding how good to feel about themselves or how bad to feel about themselves, is based on those external social barometers or extrinsic factors. The absolute crowning need that Abraham Maslow talks about is this need for self-actualization, which is actually kind of cool. What I think self-actualization really is cutting those measurement sticks on the outside. I'm not saying you need no feedback from the outside world about whether you're doing a good job or a bad job or whether you're being socially acceptable or not. The trick here is you want to cut the cords from those in terms of allowing them to make you feel either good or bad about yourself. Instead, when you're self-actualized, what you've done is you've identified intrinsic motivators in terms of determining whether or not you're being your actual self and whether you're living the life that you want to design for yourself. So for us, when it comes to self-actualization, the first major step is to define your core values. What are you all about? And then what you want to do is to put together a personal mission statement. Where do you want to go in life? What do you think you were put here to do? What skills do you have? What capabilities do you have? And how can you put those best to use in terms of fulfilling your destiny and doing all that? What that's going to do is define a series of steps you need to take developmentally in terms of building certain skills, getting your life into a position where you can best serve your fellow man, things like that. And so what we have to help you with that is we have a Soul Canyon personal transformation program. Now, if you'd like to learn more about this program, please just click over to our website, www.soulcanyon.com, but we're going to be kicking off a whole set of activities at the beginning of 2016 to try to help you make 2016 be your year of self-actualization. And this has been Rob Hamilton from Soul Canyon Training and Development with a little bit of information about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Have a great day.